Hey everybody, welcome back to Jesse Saint World. I am Jesse Saint, and I toured in bands for about 20 years. Had about 15 different hits on the radio, been on the ballots for the Grammys about 2 times. Also worked in A&R for quite a few years, and I still sign bands on occasion to record label services kind of deals. Today is episode 5. We're going to be working on 4 different songs, so I'm going to be reacting to the songs as I hear them and teaching them on guitar. So please stick around. These long form videos really help out with my watch time. Whether you want to, watch the whole entire thing, which would be awesome, or you just want to have it on in the background, it really does help me out, and I appreciate it. Let's jump right in. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jesse Saint's World. I am Jesse Saint. I toured in bands for about 20 years as a hired gun. I've also worked as an A&R rep, which is somebody who signs band to record labels. Nowadays, like record label services deals. And I do that freelance as well. Today, we're going to be working on Falling in Reverse. So we're going to be doing a reaction video, and I'm going to teach it to you on guitar on the spot. That means I got to figure it out as fast as possible and teach it to you. Hopefully that works out. So today we're working on one called All My Women. And if you need a note, go ahead and grab your guitar. And here's an A note. Or hopefully close. I hope I'm in tune. All right, let's jump right in. And like I said, grab your guitar. And today I'm going to go ahead and show you the chords, and as soon as you know the chords, then we're going to go ahead and work on being able to solo along with it. So just watch me, I'll give you an example, and then you try and solo along as well. Let's jump in.
Jesse Saint World.
I fell in love with a crazy man. She fucked me good, she's a lunatic. That's how I like my women. She came my truck, she stole my dog, she broke my heart and I lost my job. And that's only the beginning. She's my future ex-wife. She's shocking by my balls. She's a pain in the ass. That's how I like
Alright, so far we are in the key of F. So if you want to solo along with this song, you're going to want to be in F. I'm super down tuned to A. Like I said, I had no idea what key this song would be in, along with the rest of the reaction songs we're going to do today. So I'm in corn tuning. So right off of the first fret of your second string down, we're going to have F. And this is, so far, this is total country. You know what I mean? It's got Hardy in it. I kind of figured there'd be some kind of country type riff. So this particular riff starts with. So it's. I think it's. And I imagine in the chorus is getting ready to come up right now. It's going to be the same kind of. All right. So you would want to go ahead and play off of F. So. There's your pentatonic scale, and here's your minor. So you'd be playing that off of the 6, the 8, and the 9th frets. 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 10, 6, 8, 10, and then 9, what is this? 7, 9, 11, 8, 9, 11. All right, let's jump back into the song.
real crazy, bring it on, 'cause that shit don't face me. She might be just a little crazy.
righty. So that was super cool. Like I said, we're doing a 1-4-5, and in case you don't know the terminology, 1-4-5 just means we're going from the root, which is typically in rock always the very first chord there you're going to hear. And I don't know if you heard it in there, but I definitely went out of tune a little bit. Happens when you tune a 6th string down to A. So the whole entire song is just kind of different versions of that 1-4-5 riff. So with the 1-4-5 riff, the very first note we started with was off the first fret of the 2nd string down, which is an E, right? So that'd make it F. So we'll go ahead and count on our fingers. I'm going to show you how to figure out the basic chord structure of any given song. And like I said, 1-4-5 is pretty much all blues. Works great for country, old rock, classic rock, that kind of stuff. So if F is our 1, then you just count forward, right? So F, G, A, B. So you're going from F, right, the 1, to B, the 4, to C, or typically 1 to the 4, back to the 1, back to the 4, to the 5, back to the 4, back to the 1. So today we've got an F chord, we've got a B, and we've got a C, which makes it a 1-4-5. And although, you know, Hardy's part pretty much sounded exactly what I thought it was, it countryfied the song, I really did like this song. And like I said, if you want to, you know, play along with it, what I suggest you do is go to the original. You can go down to the description where I have all my awesome Amazon links, which helps you buy stuff, which helps me out, right? Gotta love that. Go down there. I always have the original song listed down in the description. So like I said, go check out Falling in Reverse, check out this song, and as soon as the song starts, just try playing out of a pentatonic. Like I said, I'm playing off the 8th fret right here. And depending on what tune you're in, just go to the F position. And like I said, just try and solo along. See how good you can get it to sound. I don't even know if mine was that awesome. But hey, at least I had fun with it. And that is the whole entire point, is to have fun while jamming along with songs and learning a little bit as well. So, the big part. What did I think of this song? I'm not a huge country rock guy. I do like Hardy. Who else have I heard? Was it Lakeview? Something like that? You'll have to tell me in the comments. There's a couple of these country rock type bands that are popular right now. The song was cool, simplistic. I will give it, I always do ratings on this show. It's usually from 5 to 10, or 1 to 10, but anything that's rock and heavy metal, I'm not going to give it below a 5. That would, you know, blow up my comments down there. I'll give it a 7.5. Nothing wowed me. Good solid song, singable chorus. You know, I did really like it. But, you know, the video was super cool. I did not recognize many of the musicians. I don't know if Ronnie has fired people or just hired other people in their spots. Maybe people got busy with other gigs or something. It did look like the one guy is the guy from Bad Wolves. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments whether you know if that's, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I think it was the singer for Bad Wolves playing bass or backup guitar. I imagine if it is that guy, that you would hire a lead singer to be your perfect backup singer. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know if you know if that's him in the video. So like I said, 7.5 on this. Good song, not the coolest thing ever, but pretty decent. So, like I said, play out of F. It's a 1-4-5. And go ahead and stick around for the next video. If you're just watching one of my clips, please go to my channel and subscribe. Hey, you might have fun. You might dig it. All right.
Jesse Saint World.
Hey, welcome back to Jesse Saint World. I am Jesse Saint, and I toured in bands for about 20 years. I was also an A&R rep. I still am. I mainly do freelance stuff now, which just means that I used to sign bands to regular record deals, record label services deals, basically like marketing deals. And today what we're going to do is we're going to be reacting to a song, and I'm also going to teach it to you on the spot on guitar. Hopefully, if I figure it out right. You know what I mean? So today we're going to be doing an awesome one. I've only heard about 20 seconds of this song. I know everybody's talking about it. Everybody loves Bad Omens. And today we're going to be reacting to and teaching Spectre. Let's see what this is all about. Let's jump right in, guys.
Jesse Saint World.
Oh, and before we get started, go ahead and grab your guitar. Like I said, you can play along. I am going to be soloing to the song, so sorry, you're going to have to listen to the original copy if you want to hear it without me jamming to it. But also, I want you guys to jam along to it too. So first, I'm going to get the first couple riffs out of it, if it has some riffs, and going to teach that to you. And then I'll show you where you can solo at. That way you can solo along with songs. And it really just helps, develop your ear. And helps with writing songs and shredding. So let's jump into it today. I'm going to give you hopefully an A note if it's in tune. So I'm down tuned to A, corn tuning. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm excited about this one. It's like the video from the movie The Ring. That is awesome. Door in the Sky. Is that it? Yeah. All right, guys. That is wow. That is one of the best music videos that I have seen in a while. I used to be signed to the same label as Bad Omens. I don't personally know them, but I was on Sumerian Records along with them for many years. I was in a popular radio rock band, one of the few radio rock bands that was on a metal label like Sumerian. So we caught a lot of flack, to say the least. I don't know any of the people from Bad Omens, but I have met them, on the red carpet. That particular record label, Sumerian, they also make movies. So if you've ever heard of the horror movie American Satan, that's something they developed and made. And I was signed to the label when they made it. So pretty much everybody who was in the movie, one of my ex-bandmates who's in Black Veil Brides, their lead singer, you'll have to let me know in the comments what the lead singers of Black Veil Brides name is, but he is the main actor in the movie. So I did meet, Poppy was there. Bad Omens was at the red carpet. A ton of those kind of people. So I did get to meet some of the bands. Asking Alexandria was the only people I really like talk to who are on that label, who were at the red carpet event. So I have to say, I'm not huge on Bad Omens, but I have every single thing I've heard so far is amazing. On this channel, one of the main things that we do is we rate all the songs. I used to work in the record label business and signing bands, so I would always kind of give my opinion on said bands to the labels and let them know if I thought they should sign them or not. So I always kind of rate everything from 1 to 10. If it's rock or metal, 5 to 10. I will give this. I mean, it's a super chill song. There was nothing super crazy in it. I will give it an 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. So, I mean, the song was amazing. I didn't really hear a lot of guitar stuff in it. A little hard to hear on the first time around, but it was out of D. Depending on what tuning you're in, you're going to want to ride that D note, and it's just descending 3 times. So it's... basically just descends like that, and then this is the chorus. So that's the chorus. The rest of the song, there wasn't any guitar in it, but I was jamming along with it because that's what I do on this channel. So I was basically just going 5th fret, which is a D, next string down, and I was just using a pentatonic, just a minor pentatonic and a minor scale. And that's just the Aeolian minor scale. So you give it a try. What I would recommend next is just to go to the band's original song, which you can find down in the description in this video, along with all of my Amazon links, which help me out with this channel. You could buy something. I believe in you. For real though, just check out all of my videos have the original video in the description. So go check out the Bad Omens Spectre song and try jamming along with it. Maybe make up a cool little melody line. Try and play some lead along with it. Any of this just really helps your guitar playing and helps train your ears. So, like I said, great song. Really enjoyed this one today. Pretty chill, pretty vibey. I dug it. All right. Keep shredding, y'all.
Jesse Saint World.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Jesse Saint World. I am Jesse Saint. I toured in bands for about 20 years. I've been an A&R agent, which somebody who signs bands to record labels. I was a hired gun, like I said, 20 years. Had a ton of songs on the radio, went on hundreds upon hundreds of tours, over 3,000 shows, 15 songs on the radio. I was on the final ballots for the Grammys 2 times. So long career. I'm getting old. But today we're going to be working on a song. This is actually, I think, 16 years. You guys have to let me know in the comments. 16 or 17 years in the making. So brand new Mudvayne. And what we're going to be doing today is I'll be reacting to it. And if I can, I'm going to be learning it on the spot and teaching it to you. So make sure to grab your guitar or your bass, whatever you like. I'm going to go ahead and show you hopefully the chord pattern or the first riff or so. And then somewhere, maybe after the second chorus or depending on what happens in the song, I will solo a little bit. So just follow along with what I'm doing and then try soloing along as well. All right, let's jump right in.
Jesse Saint World.
And if you need to tune up, this should be an A note if I'm in tune. All right, so get tuned up. Let's get ready to go. Hopefully I can figure this thing out. Let's jump right in. This one is called Hurt People. Man, like I said, either it's like 16 or 17 years in the making. I haven't heard new Mudvayne in forever. So, I mean, from what I was able to pick out of there, it's pretty simple. There's only, the 2 main riffs. Said you could be in any different tuning, but I'm down tuned to corn tuning, dropped A. And I'm playing off of the B note, 2nd fret, and it's really just 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. And then during the verse, it just does the, and then does the diminished kind of. So that's the verse riff. And then the kind of main riff, which is also the chorus riff, is just the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. And then some kind of crazy riff in the bridge there. Couldn't quite make that out. But you'd want to go ahead and solo, because whatever tuning you're in the key of B minor. And I was just doing some pentatonics, just some real simple stuff. Aeolian minor as well. All right. So that song, I loved it. It was heavy. I didn't really hear as much of the clickety-clackety slap bass as I'm used to when I'm hearing Mudvayne songs. Bass is a huge part of their songs and what they've got going on. So I really dig that song. I always rate everything on this channel, and it's usually from 1 to 10 for rock and metal, which I love. It's 5 to 10. I will give this song a solid, let's say 7.5. You know what I mean? Great song. Nothing was super crazy jumped out at me, but it was just heavy from the very, very start. I like that it was in the key of B, which is kind of new metal. Tons of new metal songs are key of B, key of A, that kind of deal. And like I said, the whole point of this is for you guys to get good at picking out the notes like you just saw me do. And I usually just use one string, just kind of climb up until I find what key it's in. Luckily with that one, I was in the key of A, so I only had to move up to the 2nd fret to figure that out. It's a pretty awesome song. The diminished kind of weird open chord, I'm not in the right tuning for that, but it is just kind of like I said, open strings and diminished. And then you just do speed, speed picking on the 2nd fret to get that verse riff. So like I said, 7.5, super solid song. I said nothing jumped out and was like super crazy, but I really dug it. Keep rocking, guys.
Jesse
guys, welcome back to Jesse Saint World. I am Jesse Saint. Today we're going to react to a song, and we are going to, I'm going to immediately try and figure it out, if I can, and teach it to you on guitar. So go ahead and grab your guitar or your bass, and today we're going to be working on, or reacting to and teaching, I'm going to be working on a song by Ren, that's R-E-N. One of my YouTube followers told me that I should really check it out. I know that I've seen, I might have seen this video before. It's Hi Ren. It's got like 58 freaking million views, so obviously most people have probably heard it. I think I'm the one who's the last one to the party. I am starting a new thing on this channel where I'm going to be doing 3 songs for a new artist. So if I haven't heard the artist at all, I'm going to check out 3 songs so I can kind of wrap my brain around what they're trying to do. I see a picture of the kid right now. He's playing a classical, so I turned it on my clean channel on my amp. I'm going to try and jam along to this a little bit if I can. I probably won't listen to the whole entire song, but we are going to go through 3 of them. We've got Hi Ren. We're also going to be doing Vincent's Tale and Sick Boy. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
Jesse Saint World.
Here is an A note. I am in down-tuned A, so tune to whatever you like, but here's an A. Hopefully, it might be out of tune. All right, guys, let's jump right in. Looks like he's in a psych ward or something.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? Before you buried me, didn't you risk you? Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, and you're pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Know your place to lead me. Know your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Found yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program.
This is not easy to do.
All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in 2, that makes 1. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connected, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the 4-4 by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you're criminal, rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, you fucking got complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it.
Man, this kid is super talented. It is not easy to play classical guitar like that and to sing along with it. I'm not saying sing, but I don't really know what to call that. It's, you know, it's not rapping per se. Sounds like the kid's English. Yeah, pretty obvious. British kid. But yeah, he's just playing off of D minor. So I'm just going, right? And then throughout the song, he's switching up to all kinds of crazy stuff, but he kind of just goes back and forth. This is a 1-4-5. It's actually a blues progression. I know this obviously doesn't sound very bluesy, but mainly in the song he's just going back and forth between the D and the G, D and G. And then to the G, the D, to the F, to the E. Like I said, you know, thanks for telling me about this song. It's super crazy so far. Let's see if all of his music is like this, or if maybe it switches up a little bit. I know that song was super old. Let's check out Vincent's Tale Self-Portrait. Yeah, he looks older. Drinking a highball. All right. It's all over the place. D, key of D.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be fired when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be in the work for that right, because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I love you with murderous can't do what you've done to me.
D, G,
Destroy.
and an A.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder block stakes down. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my
Kids
truth.
original.
So my style of self-expression is a face into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. My brain agendas can't soon you, but you know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick!
All right.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cock the face to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial like master spark up his pocket fist on the landing, trick carnage, advise the cartilage, carmassive like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vince, I wanna kill,
It's all over the place.
Move, double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun,
Cool video though.
do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, come on, blue lights, boy, chill.
So, as most musicians do, this guy's kind of playing, at least in these two songs, the same kind of thing. We're off of a D note, G, and an A. So, and then a million other things. He's all over the place. But hey, at least those two songs have a definitive sound. What that sound is, you got me. But I like it. All right. So this next one we're going to work on is Sick Boy. So 3 songs today from Ren, because I've never heard him before, so I might as well check out a couple, right?
Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is manipulated.
He's back in the institution.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing on another week or so, you'll be feeling worse, but the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building
Key of B.
I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I wish I lived, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we can monetize it. We consume, we destroy like a parasite. This science knows us that it's suicide and still we come in. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump to the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus. You're the virus, hypocrite. Can you sit there with a smile and tell me I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick toes for the baby boy. Greetings to come on the fire with boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Go, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we play
This is more like rap.
As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we do. Counterintelligence inside the pole. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. When you bleed it for wealth, you bleed it for fate. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I'm bleeding my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Wow, so that was super cool. Each song kind of had its own thing. The first two were, somewhat similar. Like I said, they're both in the key of D. It's really just kind of... Then he was playing off the same exact, in the second song. And then the third song was in B. I said it was mostly, samples and kind of rap music kind of stuff, but I was just jamming along with Well, I have to say, that was fun. So I've never checked out Ren before. A little bit different kind of music than I've ever done on this channel so far. Not like I don't like different kinds of music. I've, throughout the years, 20-year career, I've played on pop albums, did a bunch of jazz guitar on a rap album of all kinds of things a couple of years ago. I've done pretty much every kind of style except for country. I can play it. Never played in one of those bands or did one of those kind of albums, but I've pretty much done every kind of style. This, I don't know what to label. He's basically playing classical style, a little bit gypsy jazz, you know what I mean, in there, and then kind of rapping along with it, or maybe there's another term. I know this guy's from Britain. Maybe they have their own style. I don't know. So on this channel, I do rate all the songs, and this is 3 songs, so I'm kind of lumping them all together here. But I would give Ren a solid 8.5, almost a 9. Almost, the guy's got, combined off those 3 songs alone, more views than most bands in a whole career. Because the very first song that we checked out there, Hi Ren, was at, I believe it was 58 million. I'd have to go back. I believe it was 58 million though. That's pretty big. So definitely, I'm probably the last one to check out this artist, but I dig it. Like I said, to learn the whole entire song all the way through, all the weird stuff he was doing would take a minute. But first 2 songs in the key of D, third song in the key of B, I'm giving him an 8.5. And keep shredding, guys. I'll see you next time.
Jesse.